As we count down the days of 2015, because the new year is approaching fast, make sure to stay safe. Make sure to check out the tweets and memes. All of our tweets and memes clips, by the way. We might have a playlist at this point.
What do you meme?
Oh, God, it's never going to catch. I really can't stand the idea that that's becoming a thing. Regardless, a great list made by Fox Sports was released of the most retweeted and I believe liked/favorited, because at one point it was favorited. Now it's liked.
Do you like a favorite or a favorite or a favorite or a like?
I like to favorite instead of favoriting to like. Does that make sense?
Because when you favorite, it's like, good job, but when you like, that's like going from it's complicated to in a relationship really quick.
Do you remember the old Facebook on the left-hand side? Your favorite friends, if you weren't in the top 9.
Yeah.
Like, where am I? Am I number 12? Or he's like, well, why is Ashley number 2? Fetch is never going to happen. Fox Sports released their list. Let's start off with number 1, which is Kobe Bryant. So number 1 was Kobe Bryant, the Dear Basketball. What's amazing about this is that it gained 131,000 retweets. It came out a month ago.
Do you know what that means?
2-3 weeks ago.
It means that there's 131,395 people that think your comment was wrong.
See, no, that's false, because that's a logical fallacy. It's part straw man, part ad hominem, I believe. Bart knows what I'm talking about, but
did you say ad hominem?
Ad hominem, because they retweet does not mean they agree with him writing a poem. It just means they agree with him retiring, or they are proud that he's retiring, or that they're acknowledging his retirement. I've acknowledged his retirement. I would retweet that more. Just get rid of the link and just keep the ball in his face.
I bet you 100,000 million pound that I don't have, that if that wasn't a poem, it wouldn't have got that many retweets and favorites.
If it was a video, it would.
Nope.
100%. Nope. If it was Dear Basketball, my name is Kobe Bryant, it's been a long run. A 4-second video would have gotten twice as many retweets. I put all those pounds.
You're trying to say that Shakespeare would be better if he released videos?
Yeah, of course, 100%, dude. It would be really funny, too.
You're killing the... This is why newspapers are dying.
Ye olde English are here. Let's go to Francis. Just tell me what number 2 is.
All right, let's take a look at number 2 of the most retweeted tweet.
Who does number 2 work for?
And it is Xabi Alonso, my hero, my mate. You know why I really like this one? Okay, so a lot of retweets, Jason. You know what that means? There's 112,130 people that like Xabi Alonso and like the word mate. Anyway, I like that he's...
What about hero?
Okay,
what a really awkward time to send that tweet out, 5:07 in the morning.
I know.
January 2nd.
But the thing about this is it's showing... it's meshing 2 of the best players, I think, of 2 of the best midfielders we've ever seen. But he's like embracing both cultures, my hero and then my mate. So he spent a lot of time at Liverpool, idolizing him. He played with him in one of the most historic games in the world when Liverpool made that amazing comeback. Right? And of course, this is just lending his support when Steven Gerrard, of course, moved over from Liverpool, ended that fantastic career and moved over to the LA Galaxy. So let's take a look. So soccer will be a familiar trait in here. No surprise, gents. But let's go ahead and look at the next one.
Actually, it's all world football and it's all NBA. I'm
impressive.
Pretty sure. We move forward. Let's go through 3, 4, and 5. PK tweets a bunch of emojis after rivals Real Madrid fielded an ineligible player. Just happened.
You think that the Kobe Bryant thing? Look, that's like 3 days. Oh, I don't know if this is like 3 weeks from now, whatever. This is the 2nd of December. So this is going to be an absolutely humongous tweet. Just laughing at the fact that Real Madrid fielded that player.
Fact. We move on. Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson coming in and saying, "He's a piece of shit. I've been waiting for 5 years for that." Underwhelmed. Hashtag Maypac. So of course, and then we move over, in which the next tweet stays in the same ballpark, and it is Floyd Mayweather with a simple tweet of hashtag the money team.
I want to be able to send out a hashtag Francis, and get 89,000
hashtag
retweets.
Avengers, and bring them all to the surface.
That's an interesting one. All right, so obviously when the fight of the century happened, there was going to be a lot of retweets. I think I even got like 80 retweets on a tweet once.
Not bad.
80. 80. Proud of that. We move forward, Francis. Manchester United's Luke Shaw thanks fans for support after suffering a double fracture in his leg.
That was awesome.
Thank you, everyone, for your messages. Words can't describe how gutted I am. My road to recovery starts now. I'll come back stronger back on September 15th, 2015. Poor Luke Shaw.
That was a rough tackle, and it was there was a lot of I think sort of the world reacted about it when you see something as horrible as that, similar to Paul George and all those things. So it was great to see the support lended to him. And then moving over to number 7 in world football again. Correct. We have Iker Casillas, who is reflecting on his career with a video which went in at number 7 now.
78,000 retweets on that one. That's ridiculous. We'll continue going through. Steph Curry takes number 8. He tweets after the Warriors win the NBA title. I mean, it's appropriate, man.
It's just, all you need is just an emoji.
Interesting. More likes than retweets. Also, strange time to send out tweets.
And then we go to number 9, which I believe is, you can't have a best tweet list without Cristiano. And this, if my Spanish is correct, Jason.
I'm actually pretty good at the Spanish. But
It is that when he got a red card against Cordoba, he apologises to the fans, which is always respectable to see a player come out and own his actions. It would be great to see Diego Costa in here one of these days and say, you know what, everyone? I'm sorry I'm a dick.
You're not going to try to read it?
Except me.
Pido disculpas a todas y especialmente.
But what does it mean?
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I can just read it very well. I can't understand
that's
it
good.
as well.
Do you understand Spanish? No, I can just read it.
I took a little bit of Spanish. I have a lot of friends who are totally fluent in Spanish, and they'll just to fuck with me, they will only speak in Spanish around me. Makes it really confusing. We move forward. Number 10 goes back to the NBA. Number 10 and 11 are actually stuck to the NBA. LaMarcus Aldridge was the most coveted free agent in the NBA this offseason. And he chose to go with the Spurs, and he's excited to join the team. 55,000 retweets later. 4th of July tweet. Not even hashtag happy birthday,
in normal
America.
time.
At 9:17 a.m. Still early, though. Where's the noon tweet? Leave it to Steve Nash to tweet at a pretty normal hour of the day. But when Steve Nash retired from basketball, he's somebody that is known across
This is a great tweet.
the world. It's very adorable. He's got his kids. I don't know what they're doing. It's a high five. But I'm retiring from basketball. Thank you for all the love through the years. Also through the Players Tribune, also known as Jeterland.
Nice.
A spoof off of Grantland.
Yeah.
So
why is it top 11? That doesn't make sense. Like, what? Is this a new thing we're going to do? Let's look at top 11 of the week.
Well, it's like BuzzFeed list. 17 dogs that are actually cats.
Just like throwing in
16
that
turtles who run faster than rabbits. Like, that's what
Kids
happens
these
with
days,
these freaking lists,
want
man.
to change the norms. All right. Well, as you can see, clearly athletes have a lot of say when it comes to Twitter. So those were the top 11 most retweeted tweets from athletes. That's pretty hard to say. Retweet tweets from athletes.
I've given up. I'm
tweet
done. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I'm done as well. But we want to know what you guys think. Which one of those tweets resonated more with you? Was it Kobe Bryant's poem? Stick to the poem. It's always good to see some Shakespearean work. Take a like. Hit me up on Facebook, Francis Maxwell on Twitter, Francis_Maxwell on Instagram, Francis Maxwell TYT. Check Jason out.
Message me up.